So yeah, I guess yeah, we'll go back to I have no mouth and I must scream. So let's get that one open up. I don't need my controller for this as well, so I can move that out the way. Okay. So let's have a look. Where is my game? Where is my game? Where is my game? Ah, here. It is just over here. Okay, so play I have no mouth. I guess I need to update my game as well. And Papa missed out. Papa did miss out. I think he's on a flight there. Whoops. Yeah, I think Papa's on a flight, so he's fine. Let me just reorganize these windows because my god, every time I open that game, it just fucks up all my windows. Oh, come on now. I set it to not be full screen. There we go. Let me know if this is too loud or quiet, because it sounds very loud in my headset. Oh my god, it sounds super loud in my headset. I'm going to turn that down a little bit because the levels do look a bit high. I'm going to put that down to like here. That seems like a sensible volume for it.
Hate.
How does that
Let
sound?
me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are
Is this working?
387.44
Yeah, it is working.
million
Okay.
miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers.
Alright, so let's change the game in stream as
The
well.
word hate
Game,
engraved on each
I
nanoangstrom
have
of those
no
hundreds
mouth,
of millions of
and
miles
I
would not
must
equal one
scream.
billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you. Hate.
Apparently Wisebot is still stuck
Hate.
on Maniac Mansion.
It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket
Come
of
on, come on.
substrata rock.
Update.
You named
Please
me
work, stream.
Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war
Okay.
too complex for human brains to oversee.
Okay, let's get the prologues. We already did this.
Like
Hey,
my
SK.
little game.
I don't have an uptime command, so I've been up for about 90 minutes though. We just finished Maniac Mansion, so now we're on to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. So let's load up our last Dude Said Some Shit save. Okay, so what was the last thing we needed to do? It said look at a barb or something. So I guess maybe we need to potentially give this dude a scalpel so that he can
I
cut a
should
barb.
keep this.
No, okay.
It may prove useful.
So yeah, you might remember last time with I think his name is Nimdok. This dude's scenario. He's in Auschwitz right now, and he just conducted some surgery against some dudes. Well, some children that like permanently disfigured them, and now he's just like trying to find the lost tribe and help people. This dude's eyes have been taken out and connected to eyes in a jar via a wire. We need to find a way to disconnect that. But everyone's watching. Oh, let's look up at the galley.
Everyone is waiting for me to do something.
Yeah, they are. So, ooh, let's try using them. Let's try using this scalpel with the patient.
I do not know what to do with these.
He wants us to disconnect the eyes. Let's talk to him again. Maybe he says something different now we spoke to everybody.
He is not conscious.
Oh no, we gave him the ether, didn't we? Okay. Fuck. So what can we do? About the child through here. Maybe he has something new to say. I doubt it, since, you know, he hates us. But let's have a go. How are you feeling?
How
Oof.
are you feeling?
My back hurts, and I cannot move my legs.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Wow, so insensitive. I mean, I guess he is a
There
Nazi
is
doctor.
a passage here.
I guess we gotta use the passage. I guess we got to do something in this room, but I'm not sure what. We got the furnaces, but the only item we have to use is the scalpel. So we've got some records. Look at watch.
A gold watch.
But we already took the watch.
I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place.
Oh, pliers. There we go. Oh, SK with the raid of 4 people. Thank you very much. What have you been playing? Look at the watch. How do I take that watch? Yeah, how are you doing, man? Thank you very much for that. And I would shout you out, but my shout command just doesn't want to work. There it is. There it is. Take the watch. Take the watch. I don't know why it's still giving us the option to take the watch, but I'm going to take it. There it is. We got it back. No Man's Sky. Oh, I've not played that since Next came out. Like, how is that now? Because I kind of enjoyed it when it first came out, but obviously it was missing in a lot of areas. But I heard that the next update did a ton to make it more playable and fun. So, like, how is it? Because I still own it. I never refunded the game or anything, so I could try that at some point. So yeah, we got the watch back somehow. I don't think we were supposed to get that watch back, but we got some pliers as well. So maybe we're gonna be able to break the wire. Oh, maybe we can break the wire that's connecting those guys' eyes to the jar. Let's try that. I guess use the door? Yeah, okay. I just need to remember the syntax of this game.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Apparently we shall. Okay. I've only played for 6 hours, but it's fun. Oh, fair enough. I put about 12 hours into it, maybe a bit more when it before it got the next update. But how is it now? Did you play any before? 6 hours is long. It's enough for you to make a decision of how good it is, I guess, in a game like that. But I don't know, because they added in like some extensive systems like base building and like more vehicles and that sort of stuff. I don't know if there's multiplayer in there yet, but I know they added a lot to make it more worth it. So yeah, let's try using the pliers. Use the pliers with the jar.
I do not know what to do with these.
With the patient? Please no. We already severed a kid's spine.
I do not know what to do with these.
Okay, so that's not what the pliers are for. There's some kind of multiplayer. Oh, fair enough. Oh, maybe we can use the pliers to cut him free. So let's use the pliers with the victim.
Oh, that hurts.
But we gave you the ether already. We ran out of ether. Maybe we should have saved the ether.
Continue your...
Does the ether respawn? I hope the ether respawns. Because if not, we're going to have to restart this scenario. We're going to have to restart this scenario. Alright, let's go talk to the Nazi then. He'll think we're a traitor. Then we'll die. We can restart the scenario and we'll be good. Because we know what to do, how to get through this quickly now.
This gun is quite impressive.
Yeah. Let's talk to him then.
You have had your warning, Doctor. The regime does not tolerate disobedience.
It does
you
not
are to die
indeed.
in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
And so I get incinerated.
Nimdok, I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, I can't
You
skip
still
this one.
have
Okay.
much,
We got to listen to Anne's disappointment in us then.
much more pain to feel, much to relive, much more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go next?
Okay, so we'll go back into Nimdok now so we can do his story properly. Because I think before we get anywhere into any of these, we kind of want to finish what we started.
Nimdok, you...
Yeah. I probably shouldn't skip this actually, because we saw it last
This
time, but
compound looks familiar.
We need to be looking for
But
tips
why
as
would
well.
Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
I just love how fucking clueless Nimdok is. Okay, so why are you imprisoned
Why
here?
are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
I love this fucking doctor. He isn't taking any shit. He stood up to the regime and he's suffering the
You
consequences.
know me?
I thought I did.
But he doesn't
Until
care.
you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Okay, so experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
Okay. You were saying
You
we
are
were colleagues of
saying
some
we were
time?
colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Yeah, the doctor stood up to to basically me and the person I'm associated with to stop us doing horrible experiments on children. And then they got imprisoned themselves. Because this is Auschwitz and that's how things
Why
went.
would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Okay, so
Do
now we
you
asked about the
know
lost
of
tribe.
the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
Okay, so now that we've spoken to him, we should be able to get on with the surgery
I know
inside,
nothing of what you talk
unfortunately.
about. This conversation is over.
And I think we need to examine the poster as well, because he does talk about it, so on our way through we will examine the poster. Ah, here he is.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah,
Yeah, the
yes,
research.
the research. Let us talk about this research.
It's so messed
We
up.
will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Okay, so now that that's done, let's look at the poster, which we can't take.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Okay, and now we gotta go do the surgery.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
So we need to take the scalpel. There we go. And then talk to. What am I to do?
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of
What
such a
is
procedure?
the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengel will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
Okay, so what is Dr.
What is
Mengel's
Dr.
position?
Mengele's
Not where is
position?
it?
Dr. Mengel is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
And what is your function?
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
Ah, this is so messed
I
up, man.
will
This is so many
begin the
levels of messed up.
procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok.
Okay, so now we just do it. So let's use the scalpel with the child.
There. It is done.
Oof. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can take the ether. And I think we can get through to the back.
This must be the recovery room.
But I think before we go to the vent... Oh no, we need the pliers from here. Okay. How did we get through? I think we used the scalpel with the vent. Oh no, we pushed the vent, didn't we? Pushed the vent. Yeah, okay. So now let's use the vent. We can get through here, pick up some shit.
I smell burnt flesh. But this is obviously not a kitchen.
It is not a kitchen. You got that right, Doctor. So yeah, let's look at the records.
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
Yeah, they were. More than hundreds. Okay, so we got the pliers, we got the watch. Let's take those. And then we can use the ether on the guy that's tangled in the barbed wire to free him. And then I guess figure out what to do from there. We should talk to the people as well. So we need to talk to him. I think we need to talk to both of them first. How could you be so foolishly caught in the wires?
How could you so foolishly be caught in the wires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Yeah, okay, so why do you risk escaping in such poor physical
Why
condition?
do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing.
Exactly.
I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to
For
volunteer?
what? For you being
Oh my
given
God,
the
the way that he
privilege
talks
to
about this shit.
volunteer.
Experimentations, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I will summon one of the
I will
doctors.
summon one of the doctors.
No, I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
Then I will call the guard.
I will call the guard.
Why? So the guard can taunt me as I die a slow death?
Okay, so
There is nothing I can do for you.
now that we've
You can
spoken
at
to
least
him,
help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
okay, so now let's use the ether on him, and then use the pliers to free him from the barbed wire.
Ah, that feels much better.
Use the pliers with the victim. That's better.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the
Okay,
hospital
so this is
when
new.
the doctor thought I was sleeping.
We don't know
Waken
anything else now.
the sleeper. Utter the truth. And kiss him.
Let's see the truth and kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
So we gotta find someone that's sleeping and wake them up and tell them the truth. If I'm taking that literally, but who knows? Now let's talk to this dude.
I hope you're happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some
What
significance.
is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Oh, he's got that creepy
Never
smile on
forget
his
the
portrait
year
again. I forgot about that.
1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
Yeah, it was. I seem to recall that you speak Latin.
I seem to recall that
Because
you
it's on the
speak
watch. I forgot to
Latin.
say that.
What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
Okay, so I guess if time is the truth and we need to speak the truth, then maybe we need to say the time to the person that we wake up then. Okay, I'm starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
Recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You think?
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
I don't know. I guess I can give him the pliers, but I don't think that's a good idea because we might still need those. For now, there was another scene I think through here where we could speak to the next person before we made him pass
Continue
out.
your research. The regime.
But I think before we do anything, we should save because we made some better progress this time, and we still have our ether because we only used it once. Let's make a new save. Helped dude die. Sad face. Sadfa. There we go. Okay, so let's talk to this one then. What have you done to deserve the removal of your eyes?
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please disconnect the wires.
Oh, I wish I could disconnect the wires. I don't know how.
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Please disconnect the wires.
Ooh, that's all he's gonna say, isn't it? Still, okay.
Who did this to you? He has great surgical
Rich.
skill.
Please disconnect the wires.
Rich with the resub. Hooray! Thanks for coming back, Rich, and thanks for subbing again. I really appreciate that. How have you been? We're currently in Auschwitz. Oh, the kid's back. We need to talk to the child again. Do the whole conversation. How was you? I'm good, thanks. Like I said, we're in Auschwitz currently. We're a doctor that's been working to do horrific experiments on people. We just removed the spinal fluid of this child. So, let's talk to him.
How are you feeling?
My back hurts, and I cannot move my legs.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
So I am a legend to you. Oh my god, this guy's fucking ego.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are
Yeah,
you
this
saying
one.
that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No,
Almost
not
exclusively.
all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So I am a legend to you.
So, I am a legend to you.
He sounds
Yes,
so proud.
but
Oh
we have
my
our
god.
own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime
Why
will
do
fail?
you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
We can only hope. Oh, he's smiling though. He's happy with that. That's some good progress apparently.
Get some rest.
I think we should
will
use the
not
ether.
rest until your regime is destroyed.
I'm gonna save just in case we don't need to. Can we get back this way? Yeah, we can. Use the door? Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to go the wrong way around.
There is a pass.
I want to use the ether on the guy that is on the table with his eyes wired to the jar. Just cause that probably seems like the way to go. How was the States? It was really good, thanks. I had a really good time. We did all sorts of shit and it was really fun. I enjoyed every moment. Alright, so let's save before we use it, because I don't know if we're supposed to use the ether on this dude, because there is a limited amount of it, so so we're going to use the ether to restore MP. Cool. Glad you had a good time, mate. Yeah, it was brilliant. I really loved it. So, what have you been up to recently, though? I've not heard from you since before I left. When we were fucking getting up the Crystal Tower. I know we don't want to talk to him because he's not got much to say. So let's just use some ether on him, put him out of his misery for now.
This should ease your suffering.
the things I see now. A
Okay.
trinity of three beasts, one like us, one from the east,
from the
one
steppes.
from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to
Okay.
rest.
I'm not sure what this means there. I guess we can have a look at the book once we get out of here. And these people are all just dying, so... yeah, I guess we could use ether on them, but we'll run out of ether if we keep doing that. Let's see. Yeah, let's pick up the watch again. I don't know why it lets us pick up the watch again, but let's pick up the watch again. I guess that's a bug. But I don't want to miss it just in case it's not. I just had a week off with Ben as it's his half term. I was at my dad's for a few days. Nice to see my dad and have a week off. Yeah, sounds good. Chilling with Ben as well. Okay, so I guess he's still unconscious or is dead now.
He is not conscious.
Yeah, I guess we've done all we need to do with him. What about with you?
Never forgets the year 1945, Nimdok.
Yeah, we heard about that. It's just letting us repeat the whole I seem to recall you speak Latin thing.
You want to make a mess?
Okay, so let's look at our book now. We didn't look at the book this whole time. So let's use the psych profile. I guess it's look at the psych profile. An escape mechanism is a mode of behavior adopted to evade unpleasant facts. What kind of hint is that? Okay, let's try giving him the pliers, because he took the pliers last time.
Yeah, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Okay, there we go. So that seemed like a right thing. You're a vampire. Go and drink their blood. I'm not a vampire, I'm a Nazi, mate. I am a horrific scientist. But yeah, Rich, the premise of this game is that like we play as 5 different characters, Nimdok, the Nazi doctor here being one of them. And it's set in a future where an AI called Am has taken over like the entire world. It's just a giant computer that sprawls across the entire world, and it's just taken over in a war that he orchestrated himself, basically. And he imprisoned 5 different people at the center of the earth to be tortured and kept alive for 109 years, which is where the story begins here. And each of these people has like a horrible secret and a dark past, and they're like doing things to face up to that. And we don't know why, or what it's hoping to achieve, or whatever, but we're doing that. And that is the premise of the game. So like I said, this guy is the guy that committed horrible war crimes at Auschwitz during the World War II. And he's been tasked with finding the lost tribe, which apparently the regime is trying to exterminate. And so that is our goal, find the lost tribe. Yeah, that worked. That did good. So let's try and give him the watch again. Oops, not push the watch, give the watch.
I should keep this. It may prove useful.
Nice happy video game. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. It's not. It's awful. Like, the last campaign was about a lady that was raped, and she had to, like, face up to her fear in order to be let go. And she had to, like, attack her attacker, or at least a representation of him. It goes to some really fucking dark places, but it's really good. It's based on a short story of the same name. So what do we do now, then? I'm like, kind of out of ideas, unless we give the ether to him as well. Let's try doing that. Though I worry about that though, because we can't replenish the ether if that's not what we need to do. So let's try looking at this. An eye for an eye is the principle of justice that requires punishment equal in kind for the offence. And there's a guy here who had his eyes removed.
The regime.
So I guess let's go back here. Now that we've done that, maybe it's going to let us do some surgery. I hope not.
He is not.
Okay, he's not conscious. So now I guess let's try using the scalpel with the
I
patient.
do not.
No. Then let's try using the scalpel with the...
I do not.
No, with the jar. Or is that also... Yeah. Let's look at the jar.
Incredible. A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes.
Yes, incredible. Not twisted at all. So the crowd in the gallery are looking for me to do something. I need to do something. The hint suggests that, like, eye for an eye, this is where we need to be. It said we needed to confront with the truth, so maybe use the watch with the patient?
I do not.
No? Okay. Maybe take the jar. Just take his eyes. Okay, so take... Where is it? There. Take the jar. Oh, okay, so we just have a jar of human eyes now. Okay. Jesus, we literally have a jar of human eyes in our bag. Let's have a look at that.
These eyes seem perfectly preserved. Almost alive.
But yeah, I'm playing these super cheery games for for Halloween. I know it's not usually what I do. So what do I do now? I've got eyes, but what the fuck would I even do with that? Oh, I guess I can try and put them back into the patient. Right, let's get back around then. And he's already ethered up. We can take the pliers again if we want, I guess. Ah, fuck it. Let's take the pliers again, just in case we need them. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to have the pliers, but again, I'm just gonna take them. Oh! Is that a result? Is that a revolt? It is a revolt, I think. Let's try talking to them. You must let me go. I know nothing of what is happening here. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed. How do you remedy the atrocities you have committed? What a choice of words there. I know nothing of what is happening here is not going to fucking fly. You are the leader of this. I may be able to remedy the atrocities.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
How can you possibly undo an unspeakable crime such as this? You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But
Oh,
you
no.
are one of us, like it or not.
Does that mean you will allow me to go? What do you say that I... Why do you say that I'm one of you?
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. And that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Oh shit. Someone keeps cleaning up after you, yeah. They keep replacing the tools that they found.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
Well, at least there's that.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
Okay, so we made some progress. So we got some... a mass grave. I thought that was one dead dude, but that is hundreds of dead dudes. What's that? The wall.
Faces. Faces of people in torture.
Jesus, okay.
I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be.
Okay. Let's look at the bunker then.
I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
Jesus, okay. So what have we got? The bell jar. This is going to more places then.
Morphogenics. The ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
I'm gonna assume so. Okay, so can we take the bell jar?
It is too heavy.
I mean, it is massive, to be fair, and you are an old ass man. So let's carry on looking around then. Doesn't look like there's much to look at in here. What's that over there? Teletype. Yeah, it looks like the teletype's the only other thing I can look at in here. Then we got to go on further into the bunker.
A teletype machine. There is a message in it.
And what does that message say? Can we take the teletype?
It is too heavy.
Or do I have to specifically examine the message at the top there? No, maybe
a
just...
teletype machine. There is a message in it.
How do I get the teletype message out then? I don't know what a teletype is.
The
Let's use
message
it.
reads,
Oh, there it is. Use.
cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
Okay. So this is like after the war is done then. Like Hitler is dead, and we're about to scrap everything. Try and destroy as much evidence as we can.
This must be the golem of lost tribe folklore.
Okay, so we got some blueprints, we got the golem. We got a vat of something and a switch. Okay, so let's look at some stuff then.
Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear.
Okay. Let's look at
This
the golem.
golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
Okay. Is that something on the golem there? No, it's not. It's all one thing. So let's look at the vat then.
This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps.
It's always mercury, isn't it, when it's weird science?
This resembles a light switch.
Okay, let's use the switch then. Oh, let's save before we do anything. Because last time we pressed a button in an adventure game, it nuked the entire house. I didn't mean to just continue playing then. Let's save. Ooh. What does this button... What does this button... Okay, that's all that'll fit. What does this button do? It switches off the vat. Let's look at it now.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
Can we take the mirror?
What is this mirror doing here?
Or do we have to use the vat? Oh no, we take it. So use the mirror with me? No? With the golem?
No reaction. This golem has no soul.
Well, that's a shame. What about if we use the mirror on the blueprints? Maybe it'll make it make sense or something?
I do not know what to do with these.
Okay, then no, let's use the switch again. Get it going. Maybe it needs to be on. Oh, well, the sound doesn't want to work anymore, but that's fine. Okay, so we got a mirror, we got a golem. Can we talk to the golem? We could talk to Anubis, so why not this? Oh, we can, okay. The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
The truth is that this is all an illusion manufactured by Anne. The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my life. Time is truth.
Time is truth.
The truth is that for me it shall always be 1945.
The truth is that for me it shall always be 1945.
And then kiss him.
Nothing happened.
Okay, I guess I messed that up then.
The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life. Nothing happened. The truth is that this is all an illusion manufactured by Am.
But it's true. I mean, the things that it's showing are pretty real there.
Nothing happened. Gollum, wake up. The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. Nothing happened.
Okay, so we exhausted all the options. I guess the 1945 thing
pointless.
Is what we're looking for. But we need something else. Unless we got to use the clock on him. Did I try using the watch on him? I think I might have.
I do not know what to do with these.
What does the book say then? An ironic property of light is that it can blind an observer if it's bright enough.
Oh my God, it is true. 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination.
Yeah, we looked at the blueprints.
I have found the lost tribe. It is me. Oh my God.
Yeah, okay.
I have found.
Okay, so I guess using the mirror, he figures out that it's all fucking him, so now we need to say that. So...
Gollum. The truth.
Is that really not going to work? Then how do we do this?
This is pointless.
Okay. So I guess we have to actually use the mirror on ourselves. Maybe on the vat to blind ourselves? Oh, no.
Oh my!
Use the mirror.
I have found the lost tribe. It is me. It is gone.
No, I need to take that.
This vat.
Where are you going? I used the mirror on the vat and it just put it away, but I guess we need to keep that. We need to find a way to blind ourselves. At least that's what I'm assuming.
This vat contains a silvery liquid. This vat contains a...
Oh, unless we're just done with the mirror now. Maybe we've got to just do this now?
Nothing. Gollum.
The truth is that for me, it should... This just feels like the right thing to say. I don't know.
Nothing
know, man.
happened.
Okay, so what can we do? We need to take stock of what we can actually do. The mirror is gone, so I assume we can't use that anymore. He came to the realization
This
that, like, he is he is the lost tribe. So what can we do? Maybe there's a way to blind ourselves outside?
I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance.
Yeah, they won't. Use the ether, but use the ether on what? Because we can't use it on ourselves. That's the only problem. I mean, I guess we could try using it on the statue, but I don't think that's going to do anything. Huh. Okay. So what can we actually do? You can't just blind yourself with a scalpel. Oh. Didn't actually think of that.
Such a this
Okay,
has
so no.
something to do.
No, it has something to do with the golem, but it's unclear. Yeah. So you can't actually use items on yourself. Let's look at the
This
scalpel.
scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it.
So obviously this has something to do with the solution as well. Let's have a look at the book. The Wailing Wall is a holy place in the old city of Jerusalem that commemorates the Jews' sorrows. So we got to do something with the wall then. Like, I figured we'd have to, but what exactly?
I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance.
Okay. So what can we do? Look at the wall.
Faces! Faces of people in torture!
Can we use any of this stuff on those people?
This wall is permeable, like a shimmering curtain.
Oh, can we use the wall?
I am passing through the wall.
We're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. The spark of humanity somewhere, always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you
Okay, so I guess we failed that.
identify with your victims,
I don't know.
I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too. Who among you shall go next?
I don't think we did that correctly. I think we had to do something with the golem, obviously. But he's done now. Maybe the eyes. Maybe we had to give him the eyes. Either to restore MP. Yeah, let's get back to here. And then we just took the jar, didn't we? And then we left. So let's take the jar.
No, no.
Oh yeah, we had to use the ether, didn't we? So use ether with patient.
This
The things I see now, a trinity of 3 beings.
Yeah, and then we got the last
A
hint there.
lost tribe of our brothers sleeping.
Okay, so
Such
now...
a vision.
Okay, just go to sleep. So now let's take this.
Emergency.
What's that on the
Prisoners
desk?
have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate.
What's this box? I didn't notice that
These
before.
files appear to have been packed in a hurry.
Or maybe we take the files and give them to the prisoners instead of losing the eyes? Oh, that might actually make some more sense. Then we can keep the eyes and try them on the golem.
The prisoners blocked the...
Okay, so let's talk. So we know how to get a bad ending. With these materials, I may be able to remedy.
You must.
How can you possibly?
No. Okay, so I guess
You
we
can't
can't
fool.
say that
You
because
are-
we lose the eyes.
Why
You. Does that make?
does
It means then.
Maybe instead of being
I
blinded,
must?
maybe instead of being blinded, it means that it wants us to put the eyes in the golem. 'Cause isn't that how the story goes? Okay, so let's try that again. Let's try the other option. Let's just load. So we've got to use the ether on this dude.
This should ease your suffering.
I guess.
The things I see are true.
So maybe we do have to burn. Maybe we do have to burn that information then, if that's the case. I don't want to burn the evidence of the Nazis though. That seems like a horribly evil thing to do. Oh, and after all the amends we were trying to make as well. Right, so let's take the box. Let's take the box and have a look at it. Because maybe there's something important in them that we can use. So let's look at the box.
I do not understand any
Okay.
of these papers.
Okay, doctor in charge of everything, unable to understand the papers. Brilliant.
That will not.
Okay. Maybe.
It is safely hidden in the box.
Okay, so the eyes are hidden in the box. So that's how we get the eyes out. I'm just going to make another save here just so that we can adjust to that. Come back to this point if like need be. So the eyes are closed. Yeah, so we've hidden the eyes in the evidence. Or just a box of random crap. I assumed it was evidence. Maybe it's just random crap.
The prison.
Maybe he'll have something different to say now that we've hidden that, or maybe if we just say the other thing. Okay, I'm going to continue saying what we said before. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the
You
atrocities.
must.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are
Okay,
an
this is different.
unredeemable
Maybe we've
butcher.
done it.
But you are one of us, like it or not.
So let's exhaust all the options like before.
Why
You
Because I'm a member of the Lost Tribe. Yeah.
does
It means that you should have a chance to witness the full extent of your crime.
Oh, this is different.
Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place? It seems
Okay,
I
so I
was
think we got
once
this now.
the wolf. Now I am the quarry.
So let's look at all this shit again. We can pass through the
Faces.
wall.
Faces of people in torture.
But that's not what we want to do.
I have not seen so many corpses since. My memory is not what it used to be.
Okay. So now let's go through here, look at all the stuff again. And then I guess we need to get the mirror, understand
I know
that it's
this
us.
place.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to understand that it's us, we are the Lost Tribe, and then talk to the golem.
Morphogenics. The ability to
I guess we've also
reorganize
got to put the
DNA
eyes
at
in,
will. Did
since we have them.
discover my...
Yeah. Okay, so now I guess we also need to use the teletype again.
The message reads, cease this...
So now we're in the same position we were before, once we get the mirror.
The legends are true. Such a... This has...
Okay, so before we start fucking around with the golem,
this
let's get it then. So push the switch, and then we want to use the vat to get the mirror.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
So take that.
What is this mirror?
There we go. Okay, so now we're back. We're back. So look at the mirror.
Oh my god! I have found a lot.
Okay, so now we look at the golem.
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
Okay. Okay, so now do we use the eyes on him?
These eyes
Yes,
fit
okay.
into the golem's sockets perfectly.
And now I guess we do the whole truth thing, because he can see us. So awaken the sleeper, I guess, by putting the eyes in, utter the truth, and then kiss him. So that it feels like we've got all 3 steps covered now.
Man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
So the truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life. See, that's different. That seems more correct.
The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life. Time is truth.
And then 1945, yes.
The
And then we
truth
kiss
is
him.
that for me, it shall always be 1945.
Please work.
Nothing happened.
Oh no. Okay, so what do we do? What do we even do? Right, let's have a look at the...
This is
I thought that would do it for sure. Let's have another look at the blueprints. Maybe now that we've figured everything out, it will
such
say
a strange
something.
combination of science. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear.
Okay. Maybe we just gotta choose like the right options. I feel like the whole time is truth thing is the right option though.
Golem, wake up! Nothing happened. The truth is, Golem, wake up!
But the time is truth thing isn't showing up anymore.
Nothing.
Okay, let's reload because I figure
This
the correct answer has something to do with time is the truth because that's what everything was saying. That's what the dude that we gave the pliers to said, at least. So the eyes are closed. Right, yeah, so let's get back in here.
apparently.
Need to talk to the prisoner. So we can't just say that because obviously that is not going to work. They know that we know. Like we were the ones that put them behind the fence, so they know that we fucking know what's going on here. I don't know.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me. But you are.
Or maybe we did something wrong earlier. Like maybe we weren't supposed to do the fucking child in. Oh, maybe that's it.
Why
Okay, let's just get out of this conversation.
does
Because I've got an
I
idea.
must-
I got an idea of something we can try. It means backtracking, but I want to get like the decent ending. I want to know what's happening. So, dude said some shit. Talk to the guard. What dude die? I think all of these are wrong, to be fair. Okay. So let's get back to this point. We need to talk to the Nazi, who's gonna incinerate us. Then we're just gonna have to restart and speed run to get back to where we were. So I've got an idea of something we can try earlier on when it comes to doing the surgery on the child.
You must.
I cannot let you. You get only. Go to surgery.
Okay, and then final time,
You
so
have
he'll
had
kill us.
You are to die.
And there we go, we're dead. Okay, so now I think I know how to do this whole scenario here properly. So let's do it.
Remember, much more pain to feel, much to relive, much more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go next?
Me, Nimdok. Okay, so now we know what to do. I think I know how to piece together this whole thing.
You are kindred.
So let's do this. We just need to blitz through all the different options across everywhere. So we need to talk to the prisoner first, once he's done being confused about Auschwitz. So we talk to the prisoner.
Why?
Just exhaust all these options real quick.
You know. You ask 5.
The regime.
Do you
Haven't.
And there we
I
go.
know nothing.
Then we go here, we got to examine the poster as well, so we get that on our list.
Where have you? We are wait.
You
I am after. We will.
Okay, then we do this.
are you? There is.
Finally, Doctor.
Okay, so this
Everyone's
is where we
waiting on
can
your expertise.
this is where we can do something different that didn't even occur to me before, but let's try doing this. We can take the scalpel, and we can use the scalpel not to commit surgery, but
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
okay, I hope that doesn't mean there's a time limit here because I'll be fucked
He
otherwise.
is not conscious.
But I guess that's the right thing to do right there.
He is dead. It is amazing what damage such a small instrument can do.
Said the actress to the bishop. Okay, so I think that's what we need to do. I think that's the missing link here, because we did kill the child, so maybe the golem isn't reacting to us because we're still evil at heart. But now, because we didn't kill the child, maybe we're going to be able to get out.
This must be the recovery room.
Right. And we don't have the scalpel anymore.
There is.
Okay, so I think we got this now. I think we've done it.
I smell burn.
Yeah, so let's pick up this shit again. We need to look at the records.
A co-
And we know that we don't need the pliers or the watch, so we don't need to come back and pick up more. That's just a bug. So now we go back out. Hopefully the guard isn't going to apprehend us unless we talk to him. Yeah, okay. So let's exhaust all the dialogue options again with this dude, and then we can get him down.
How could you?
I was
Why do?
that I learned
For what?
surely
Okay.
why?
I will.
No.
There is.
You can at least that would give
Okay, so we need to give him some ether.
that feels much better.
And then we need to use the pliers. And And then he'll give us the information he needs. We need to give the
Thank
watch
you.
to this dude down here. He'll
Thank
give
you.
us the information we need
They
there.
can-
He is free.
Okay, so now we fucking got this now.
I hope you're happy with the regime.
Yeah, so what is 1945?
What?
Never.
I seem to recall you speak
I
Latin.
What?
So now we got the time is
Brave.
truth. We saved that dude. We done everything right this time. We didn't hurt any innocent people. We just helped them.
You want to make.
Okay, and then I think we give him the pliers now.
Here.
Pliers for cutting the. But don't.
Yeah. And there we go. I think that's everything we needed to do. And we still got ether, which we can use on the guy in here. We also need to talk to the child in the back. And then we can pick up the box once we're done taking the eyes, and then we can hide them. So yeah, here we go. Let's use the ether with the patient.
This should.
The things
Maybe
I
this will
see
do it.
now
And then we can get this information.
are lost. Such
Okay, and then we can take his eyes. Is the kid back here? Because I think we needed some more information here too. Let's talk to him. He'll probably be very different now that we saved him. So let's see what he has to say. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
I just saved you, but okay. I mean, I understand. I am a horrific person.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
Okay. So I am a legend to you.
So,
Yes, you will fail.
what?
The golem will.
And there we go. That's that done as
Get-
well.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
And then we
There
need to...
is-
Yeah, so we need to go back this way. We need to go in and get the box. So let's use this. Let's get out here. We need to take...
Emergency.
Yeah, we know. We know that they've taken over. And that's brilliant. They can finally escape. So now we got that, so we can use the eyes in the box.
It is safely hidden in the box.
And now we can go. I think that's it. I think we've done everything properly this time, so hopefully we'll be able to activate the golem.
Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road.
Okay, so let's talk to the prisoner, and then I think we're done with his scenario. So yeah, we'll be... I can remedy the atrocities, yes.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Yes, so why do you say that I'm like
Why
you?
You. Does that make.
Why does that mean you allow me
that
to go?
mean
Since you did help us, then we'll hunt you down and.
I must
Okay. Okay, so now we're back here, so we need to look at everything again. So let's look at the wall.
face?
Let's look at the mass grave. Oh no, it's lagging again. Oh, last time that happened, I needed to fully restart Steam. Oh my god, it is lagging so hard now. Oh no, not after we just done all this, please. 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 No. Oh, why is this not working? Okay. Captain Feeds Aplenty, you got here just in time to see the game glitching out as we made a load of progress. Oh my god, we need to save. Is there a hotkey to save? Sometimes there is, right? Oh, okay. There's a hotkey for the menu. Let's just fucking save wherever we can save. We just need to get the mouse over save and then we can win. We can restart. Go. Down a little. Yes. Save. It's because it's using Scum VM. Okay. Okay, then I just enter. Please say enter works. What's happening? Well, we just okay, I think that worked. Okay, so let's restart the game real quick. Okay, let's do that. Let me just get back into this. Oof. But yeah. Captain, to answer your question though, what's happening? We're playing an adventure game now. I have no mouth and I must scream. And basically we're playing as a guy that was a doctor in Auschwitz during World War II. And he was not a good guy. He experimented on a lot of children. He did like a lot of vivisection and that sort of thing. And right now he's been tasked with finding the lost tribe, and I think we've figured out how to do that. He's trying to redeem himself, or at least find a way to redeem himself. And that's the task that he's set out to do. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully the game will be fine now. Fucking Scum VM. I always have problems with Scum VM, but never DOSBox. Oh no, it's still not working. When this happened yesterday, or the day before when I was streaming, it was fine. Like I just waited a minute and it was fine. So I guess let's just wait a minute and see if it fixes. Yeah, let's just quit out of this. Wait a minute for everything to just stop being shit. And then we can then we can fix it in a sec. And get back into this and finish this fucking campaign. Oh my god. So annoying. Because it just randomly happens. It's not like triggered by anything. It just suddenly happens. So there's no way I can predict it and prevent it. But hey. So yeah, let's just wait a hot little minute. I'm gonna drink the rest of my water real quick, and then we can try opening it up again and see if it wants to work. Oh, because I'd hate to have to cut stream early because the game isn't fucking working. Especially when we're making so much damn progress. Like, we finished Maniac Mansion, and we moved on to this, and we made a load of progress here. We went from having no idea what to do to knowing how to get the good ending, or at least thinking we know how to get the good ending. Let's open up Steam again. So we've waited like a minute now. Hopefully that's enough for my computer to figure out that these ancient ass DOS games are not difficult to run. Okay. 'Cause, yeah, this game's from 1995. It's not bad. It's not difficult to run. You can do this PC. You can play like modern age games at 4K. You don't need Okay, it's working. Oh, and as I say that, it fucking slows down. What happens if I make it a smaller screen? Oh, it was working for like a second then, and it stopped. Hopefully when I go into windowed mode it'll be okay. It's not letting me go into windowed mode. There we go.
Which of you five would like to play my little game?
This looks a bit better, maybe? Yeah, this is better. Okay, so let me just get my windows back in order, because every time I open that it resizes like all of my windows. It doesn't even look like a 1995 game, not to me. Yeah, it looks really good for 1995, does it not? At least in my opinion, in terms of adventure games. Okay, so I think this is working now. I think we're safe. So let's load our game. It was Ether to restore MP is the one we had to save over. So let's see if it's in the... It is, it's here, and it's working. So let's look at everything real quick. Oh, not walk to it. We don't want to walk through it. Get the bad ending. There we go.
Faces.
And we're back. We're playing the
I have
feud.
not
Okay. I would have guessed it was a new retro style
I
game.
know
Oh no.
this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
Now this game's nearly 14 years old now. I mean, 24, not 14. This game's nearly 24 years old. It is a true retro classic.
More did I...
Okay, so now let's use this. 1999, 2000. Yeah, for 1995 it looks fucking great. I mean, compare it to a lot of other things that were on the market at 1995. And the amount of voice acting in it as well. Okay, so now let's look at everything, get the mirror again.
This has something... This column up...
Yeah.
Is that...
Oh yeah, we gotta use the Switch. Gotta play some Mario Kart on there. Okay, so now let's take that.
What is...
Then we gotta look at the mirror.
Oh my...
Yeah, okay, so I think that's it. So now let's use the eyes in the golem. Actually, let's save before we do any of this, just in case we fuck up. Geodude. Okay, so now let's use the human eyes with the golem.
These eyes fit into the column sockets perfectly.
Okay, now let's try talking, like giving him some kisses. So yeah, the man caught in the barbed wire.
Man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper. Utter the truth.
Oh, I get what I did
and
fucking wrong.
kiss him.
So we've got to wake up the golem.
Golem, wake up.
And then say that time is truth.
Time is truth.
And then say about 1945.
The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945.
And then give him a little kiss. Yes! Yes! We fucking done it. I mean... Neither of those... Okay. What do we do? I guess we want him to follow?
Gollum, follow me into the laboratory.
Didi, follow me into the
Nimdok,
laboratory.
I was afraid I had lost you back there.
It is good to see you and our new friend.
I'm gonna save again because I'm not sure what we want to do here. It seems like a pretty sensitive part. So I'm gonna say choices. We got a golem, we got like the mirror is still on us, so maybe we can use that on the doctor. But I guess we want to talk to him before we do anything. Use the mirror to him too, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I want to talk to him first, so that's why I saved, in case we make a bad decision and it gives us a bad ending. How did you escape the mob? How did he escape the
How
mob?
did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter. I see that you have revived the golem.
You know about the golem?
You know about the golem?
Of course!
I was the one that traded
Part
you the
of
graveler.
The master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
Well, damn. I mean, that's horrific. I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect
I
Image?
read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide? Oh, so Hitler killed himself because of this secret project in this
You
game.
mean
then.
that
Okay.
it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our golem is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
I looked into the mirror.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the serum.
Ah, yes, the
The
youth
serum.
serum. Your research demanded the deaths of many children, but your hard work was successful. Eternal
oof.
youth for those who deserve it.
And I guess that's how Am kept us. Yeah, there it is. There's the option.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
He
Your
pumped
youth
us
serum
with
can
youth
sustain
serum.
us forever.
Yeah.
We have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
Okay.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
So this is screaming to me, use the mirror on this dude as well so he understands his crimes.
Oh my god! No!
There we go. Now can we talk to him again?
Dr. Mengele is in a state of shock.
Good. Okay, so what now? Do we have to talk to the golem again? Oh. No, we don't want him to kill Dr. Mengele. Is that really what we want? Nah, yeah, let's just get him to follow us outside.
Follow me outside.
Like the whole symbolism with eyes, an eye for an eye, maybe. And we gave the eyes away? I don't know.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to as a regime.
Seems like it
would
doesn't want us to
resume
kill
its
him.
atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Golem, destroy the lost tribe. We can become the new Hitler. No, thank you. Guard the bunker entrance out. No, fucking. Yeah, give it to the lost tribe. That is the
Golem,
obvious right
I
answer.
transfer control of you over
There we
to
go.
the lost tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
Jesus.
We're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok.
Well, we got the good
Spark
ending then,
humanity
I guess.
somehow.
We still died.
Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too.
Oh shit.
Who among you shall go next?
Who do we want to do next? How about we just start with I think this is Gorrister.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful god.
I'll just go left to right.
109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
Oh.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
Jumping into a sea of razor blades would definitely be deadly. Don't try this at home, kids. What's that? Walked with a note. Let's take the note.
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here. And not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well.
Yes, exposing himself to some
Hey, it
risk.
disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
I guess Am's like trying to rely on the fact that the hate inside of us will drive us to not kill him and just try and get our vengeance, which will in turn fuck us over.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Oh Jesus, yeah, he's had that hole in him for quite a while.
Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
Okay, so we know he's got a hole in the chest and we know we can't see outside. Is there anything else to look at? We got the bed.
Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations.
Ew, yeah, you can see the cockroaches. Gross. Okay. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Can we leave? Is there a way out? Hello? How did you get the note into this room? Where are you? Maybe over here. Oh, walk to the door over here.
I've
Okay.
never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
Okay, so let's just start over here. See how far we can go. Can we go further?
Christ, what a stench.
Oh, okay. Let's
Smells like piss.
piss and
rotting
rotting
meat.
meat. He's in Cleveland then. Wow. Yeah, let's get Dan Bell. Okay, before we look at the piss and rotten stench, let's use the door. Let's just explore these rooms then if we can. So let's start on this one. That's the second one here was the one that we came from. So let's look in here.
All the cabins are alike.
Well, brilliant. There's a book in here though.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Maybe we can see something from some of these windows or something. Let's have a look at this window.
Too freaking cloudy.
No,
I can't see
okay.
a damn thing.
Oh, okay.
New sheet. What's the deal here?
Ooh, can we take the sheet? Yeah, we can. Okay, so we got a lovely new sheet.
No sheet. Just a flea-infested mattress.
I'll take fleas over cockroaches. Can we switch? Can we like move in here instead? Okay, so let's look at this book then.
My name's printed on the front of this book.
Ooh, is he an author then? No, take the book. There you go.
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
So fucking just take the book.
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
Okay, so I guess the whole point of that book then is, well, we have our name on it. So let's carry on. Oh, we got to use the door, haven't we? Use the door. Please let me leave. There we go. It's just being weird. Okay, let me sneeze real quick. I can feel it coming on, so I'm going to mute this time. we go. So yeah, let's go to the second from the left then. Let's just explore all of these rooms. Oh, we gotta use it, don't we? Use the door.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
So we've got another sheet there, we've got another porthole. I'm just paranoid that
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
we're going to get a different result by looking at these portholes and mirrors in the different rooms, so I'm just going to check them.
Jesus.
There we
that
go.
engine's huge.
Are we on an airship?
No
yeah, that's a
sheet.
different result.
What's the deal here?
Can we take this new sheet as well?
No sheet, just a flea-infested mattress.
Okay. Then we got this room.
It's locked.
Okay, so that one's locked. Ugh. Let's make a save. We've done a bunch of things and I don't want to just suddenly die and have to redo it, so stocking up on sheet. There we go. Continue.
My stomach's growling.
See, he's hungry then. Okay, so I guess we've got to find some food. Alright, let's look in these doors then.
Where's the crew?
Oh, this
I'm
one's
all
got a
alone here.
pillow? Oh, no fair. They get a pillow, we get a fucking cockroach-infested grease blanket. They get pillows.
This hole in my
Okay, the hole still hurts, as you might imagine.
Jesus.
Okay,
That
so we can
engine's
see,
huge.
you can see the engine from here as well, so big propellers on both sides. Let me out, there we go. Let's look at the pillow.
There's something hard under the pillow.
Ooh, okay, can we take the pillow then, or move it? Or push it?
A gun. It's heavy.
Oh.
Heavier than it ought to be.
Okay, so we got a gun then. I guess that'll make killing ourselves easier, if that really is the goal here, but I doubt it.
Too worn. Ain't worth spit.
Yeah, we can't take that. Okay. So let's look in the last room, assuming we can go in there. Walk to door.
My stomach's growling.
Got a hatch here as well, so yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of options here. Oh, is that food?
Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight.
Okay. Look at
This
the debris.
junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. Oh, this punch smells like gasoline.
I guess take it then? I
I
don't know
wouldn't
if
know what to
we...
do with it even if I could take it.
What do you mean even if you could take it? It's right there, just take it.
Someone wiped their bloody hands here.
Somebody wipe their bloody hands here.
These chairs are all busted up.
Okay. So let's go further into the room then, unless that's where I came from.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
I don't think this is where I came from. Yeah, it's
It
not.
stinks in here.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there's our food. A bunch of rats. Oh, we got a knife.
A kitchen knife. Damn big one, too.
Well, let's take the knife. We got a knife and a gun now. We're fully equipped. Okay. Let's look at these. Oh, I saw a fork or something then. There it is.
Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it.
I did nearly miss it. This guy's name's like Gorrister or something like that. I'm pretty sure this is
Looks like a
Gorrister.
gas oven. Big enough to climb in.
Oh yeah, let's
Looks like a
climb
gas
in.
oven. Big enough to climb in. The gas is shut off. The gas.
Okay, so we've got to find a way to activate the gas as well. We've got a bottle, we've got a cookbook. We've got rats. I guess maybe we can use the Knife on the rats? Let's look at this stuff first, though.
An old cookbook.
Can we take it?
Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. Useless.
Okay, so we can't take it. What about the bottle? There
It's
we go.
empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed.
So we've got a whole bunch of ways to kill ourselves. Oh, but it was empty. You can take whatever they're eating. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So can we use the knife with the rats?
That scared them away. Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings.
Well, it's better than nothing. I guess. It'd probably still give you the ills. Oh, that is covered. It's like chocolate chips melted right inside there. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Can we eat the bread? Can we use it? Because he said he's hungry. Oh, he can't
I'm
eat
no
it.
longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me?
Now he's full of shit as well. Okay, so it's just panettone bread. Yeah. Ugh. Anything else in here that we missed? Like a spoon or something to go with the knife and fork? Oh, I love that we still have a knife there. Okay. I don't think there's anything. Is there anything else we can do here? Can we take anything from the debris?
There's nothing useful here.
No, okay, so let's just leave and go to the hatch, I guess. Ooh, a vomit stain. Classy.
Vomit stains. Near the punch bowl.
Such a typical scene. We're just in a normal ass bar then. Is there anything over here? So upstairs. Can we get past the hatch? Yeah, we can. Okay, but before we get past the hatch, I think it'd probably be worth checking it out. Let's do a save as well before we do anything else. Because again, we found a whole bunch of stuff. Full of shit. Okay, so now let's use the hatch.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
I can do it! Oh. It's like me when I was riding the water slides in Texas. Okay, walk 2. I can go. There it is. Okay, so what have we got here? We got like a bloody key. We've got a lever. We've got some milky fluid. Ooh. Daddy likes. What's a leather? Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. What's a leather? Then there's the engine. So let's look at this shit.
This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out.
Okay, so maybe we might be able to get the wires or something. I guess we can look
There's
at the
a
bloody key. I'm going to
Must
take
be
the
frozen in the cages.
take the bloody key.
It's locked in tight.
Okay.
Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever.
That sounds like a trap. But okay, let's look at the fluid before we decide what to do with that.
Bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes.
Let's take the milky liquid. Yeah, okay, we took the milky liquid. Okay, now let's try using the lever.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Oh no! Oh, but does that mean we can take the
I've got
key?
the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is
Oh
on my
no, we
hands.
killed all these animals. Fuck. That's not nice. Well. So this just loops around. So what have we got here? Look at the harness.
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself?
Oh, that's a way for us to kill ourselves. Okay, but before we do that, let's get back to the table, the dining room. Let's see if
Everything's coated with grime.
I think maybe we can put the milky liquid into the punch bowl or something. Maybe we can just use it. Oop.
I've washed my hands of the past.
Oh my god, his fucking face. Oh my god, his face. I didn't mean to do that though. Let's try using the bowl of punch. Oh, that kills us.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've
Yeah, his name is
intervened
Gorrister,
every
though.
time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire, so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among you shall go next?
Cut the red wires with your knife to stop the engine. I guess we could do that. But we need to...
I would not
We need to actually reload that so we can get back to where we were.
What? Looks like probably. And into what?
I guess he wants us to kill ourselves in a different way. Or maybe find a way to just get out of here? I don't really know what our goal is here. Then again, I guess that's the same with every area we've been to so far. Okay, so we haven't been to the milky fluid place yet. So let's use the lever to kill all the animals.
My God.
Brilliant. All in a day's work.
I don't.
Sorry, take, not use.
I've got
Take the key.
With the blood of these poor creatures.
Yeah, we know. And we can take the milky fluid. I guess we need to look at the engine.
This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wire.
And let's try using the knife to cut the wires.
The engine just spit it back out.
Okay, so no. That doesn't work. Because I can't click on the wires. Hey Rhea, how's it going? How are you doing? Okay, so we know that using the tablecloth wipes our hands, and that gave us the progress music and a smile, so let's do that again.
I've washed my hands of the past.
I've washed my hands of the past. With this fucking horrible twisted smile. Ugh. It just looks so creepy. Oh, you know, shitty day. Oh, that sucks. I hope you haven't... I hope your day gets better at least then. Okay, so what can we do now? The knife doesn't work in the engine. Maybe the fork. Drink the milky fluid. We did that just now and he died. That's why we reloaded, Rich. Oh no, we drank the other fluid. Do we want to drink it there? I guess I can try. I'm gonna save again though, real quick, so we don't have to do that stuff again. Let's just save over full of shit. But yeah, what's up, Rhea?
Bitter stuff. But I feel stronger.
That fucking music, what? I don't really know what that achieved. My boss's daughter is going the right way for an ass whipping. Oh, what did she do? Should I throw the fork in there if the knife didn't work? So why does the fork work?
The fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
Why does the fork work but not the knife? I mean, I guess that's what we wanted to do then. But what now? Because we don't really know what to do with the harness. I guess we can try using the harness. But I'm guessing, again, that will kill us.
I don't know what to do with this.
Oh, he doesn't even know what to do. Okay. Oh, we got the key. One of the rooms was
Filthy,
locked, wasn't
like
it? So let's unlock the door. I think it was this room was locked. Oop. Did I just wildly misclick then? I did. Okay. So let's use the
I
bloody
don't see a lock.
fucking...
I don't know what to do with these.
Which door was it that was locked? I guess it wasn't this room then. One of the rooms was locked. Right, I'm not just freaking out here. Told her mother that when we do overnight shifts that all we do is sleep and we don't actually get much sleep at all. We have too much to do, so we shouldn't be paid $15 to sleep. That sucks. It's just ignorance, isn't it? I think it was the left door that had the bloody key, but yeah. And it sucks because you can't really do anything because it's the boss's
Damn
daughter.
key doesn't fit.
And the key doesn't even fit. Brilliant. So, I'm kind of out of options now then. Where do we go? Where can we go? We threw the fog into the engine, but what does that achieve for us? Oh, we didn't even bother trying to go upstairs yet, did we? We just saw the stairs and then ignored them forever. I'm doing paperwork, payroll, and still taking care of the client on top of it all with the lock. Try the knife with the lock. I guess we can, but first of all, I'm going to use these stairs. I can go upstairs. There we go.
Big grey bags of gas. I must be inside an airship.
It is an airship. Amazing. Let's have a look at this altimeter.
We're at a level altitude.
So yeah, you're like working hard, like through the night, no less. And she just doesn't appreciate it at all. Or even understand it.
Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit.
Okay, look at the stitching.
Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed.
Ooh, can we cut it back open then?
I've ripped a new hole.
And can
This
we
leads
go
to a
through the
girder
tear?
sticking out of the airship.
Can we go in? Or can we use the tear to go in?
No
Yeah,
doubt
we
about
can.
it now. Am has put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? This must be the Zeppelin's mooring ring.
What else do we have? Gorrister's heart. Oh, of course, because it's been ripped out of his chest. Can we grab that? Ooh, this is a bit... How do we... Because I'm going to fall off, right, if I try this. That's clearly what's going to happen. Alright, let's save. Time to get my heart. There we go, continue playing. Okay, so let's just try going for it.
That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me.
Okay, so let's try and just take her heart.
It's too narrow for me to cross without falling.
Can we, like, tie together our sheets or something?
These two sheets
Yes,
make
we
a
can.
halfway decent rope.
And then we can tie that to the mooring ring. Yeah, okay, that's a solution found. And then I guess we use the rope.
I don't know what to do with this.
I would say it's pretty obvious what you do with that. Okay.
This rope looks strong enough to support my weight.
So How do we... Or maybe if I try taking the heart now, it'll just do it. Yes, it does, okay. See, this one's a lot more straightforward than the other two. I guess it's the first one, so maybe you're supposed to play it first.
Doesn't beat anymore.
Still, you can just plonk it back in your chest for now. Okay, so is there anything else out here? Doesn't look like it, so let's use the tear to get back outside. Oh, I didn't even see this. Let's look at this switch. Use the heart with the milk.
The label says emergency inflation system.
Oh yeah, because the milk made him stronger when he used it. Okay, do we need the rope still though? Can I untie that and get it back? I don't know. Well, if we do need it, I can use it. Let's try saving first. Got my heart. Okay, and then let's try using the milky fluid with the heart.
Bitter stuff, but I feel stronger. Bitter stuff.
Okay, it doesn't let me actually use it. Maybe if I use the heart.
What good will that do me?
No, okay, I can't combine it. It's not letting me. Well, I tried. So what now? Oh, we didn't even use the switch, did we? We just examined the fucking... Okay. Let's look at that switch. Use the switch. Oh,
I don't know what
airbag.
to do with this.
I don't want to use the airbag, though I guess we can try slashing that.
The airbags are already inflated.
Oh, okay. So can we use the knife to slash the airbags and then use
This
the
looks
switch?
sharp enough to slice through just about anything.
That's why I'm trying to use it to slice through just about anything. The airbag.
Gas is rushing out.
Can we use it with the other one as well? No, I think that's it. Let's see if we can get back our rope as well before we carry on. We had to use the tear, didn't we, to get through? So can we take the rope?
I tied the knot too tight.
God damn it. Okay, can we cut the knot on the rope and then take it? Okay, so we got our rope back. I don't know if we actually need that, but we have it back. And that's what matters. Now let's try using the switch now that we cut a hole in the airbag.
The airbags are inflating.
But we cut a hole in it. How is it inflating? Let's try cutting a hole back in it then.
Gas is rushing out.
I guess I'm not really sure what it wants us to do now then. We had a look up here. We got our heart, but what do we even do with that? Oh! What if we use the bloody key on our heart?
I don't see a lock.
Nope. Okay, well. It was worth a shot. What's that? That is nothing. Okay, so where can we go? What can we do? We switched off the engine, but what does that achieve? Sorry, phone call. Ah, it's fine. Oops, accidentally clicked off the game. Where can we even go? Oh, maybe we can use the rope with the hatch. Because it was a long way down, wasn't it? So try using the rope with the hatch.
Why waste my rope on that?
Because it's a long way down, and maybe you can climb down there. So what can we even do now? Anybody else have any ideas? Because I feel like we've been everywhere. We've done everything, but we don't have any new like keys to new solutions or any new clear thing to do. Okay. Let me finish some more of my water. Then we can get back to business. Okay. There we go. Maybe you have to cut all the bags. Can we cut more of the bags? I guess I can go try it. I thought I had a look. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. But we still have the knife, and cutting the bag didn't really do anything, so maybe we need to cut more of them. Oh yeah, we can cut this one over here as well. Good call then.
Something feels different. This looks sharp enough to...
Right, so let's see if we can cut any more of them. He already said something feels different, I know, but... let's just keep using it on all of them. I didn't realize we could cut more than one of them.
Something feels very wrong.
I feel like we might have cut too many of them. Let's just use this and reset.
Inflating.
Let's do it until he says something feels different, and then we can go check out and see if anything's changed, maybe? Like maybe check the propellers or something. Look out the window. Oh, look at his fucking panicked face now.
Something feels different.
Yeah, so something feels different. Let's have a look around now that something feels different. Oh, here we go.
We've landed. But where?
We've landed? Okay. Well, damn, let's take the hatch then.
Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it.
We saw this in the pyramid. Okay, so what can we even do here? Let's have a look around.
A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit. A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit.
Okay. So we can go in the front door there. And there's nothing else to look at, so let's use the front door, get inside.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Right. So there's the back door, the restroom, a jukebox. Is that something? No, it's just a cut in the stool. Okay, so the lights are out. Ooh, whiskey. Okay, let's grab the whiskey then. Fine, I'll save. Let's get drunk. There we go. How about that? So we got some whiskey. What's that? A trophy? I can't interact with it. Some sort of picture. Looks like that's the only thing behind the bar I can do anything with. So we've got the restroom, we've got the back door, we've got the jukebox. Let's have a look at the jukebox.
An old-fashioned jukebox.
Can we use it, or do we need to find some coins or something? Oh, I guess we got to choose like a specific thing.
He took my baby away, then just about killed stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
What
That
the fuck?
shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's
From
always
Maniac
blamed me
Mansion.
for Glennis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It
Place
was my
Stairway to
fault,
Heaven.
wasn't it?
So is this a sequel to Maniac Mansion then? Is this the dude after the meteor stops controlling his mind? Okay, let's use that again, I guess? It takes two to tango.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glennis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glennis.
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
Oh, he had like a panic attack or something on that then. Okay. Probably not a good idea to have done that, but whatever. Face the music. Okay. Clearly the most important one right there. Okay, let's use the restroom before we go out the back door.
Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
Graffiti.
For a good time, call Ellen at 555.
Oh my god, fucking Ellen.
1949.
Oh, that's pretty twisted right
It's
there.
broken. Damn spout's twisted.
So yeah, we can't
No
use
water.
it. Can we use the urinal?
Filthy.
Well, it is literally a piss hole, so...
It's broken.
How is it broken? It's just a fucking hole.
A toilet stall. Am's never given us privacy before. None of this makes sense. Graffiti. Men are no good.
Okay. So let's try using the toilet stall then. Okay, so we had like a lovely piss in privacy for the first time in over 100 years. So, yay. I think that actually raised his spiritual barometer there as well. I mean, to be fair, the relief of a piss.
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
Oh my god, okay. I was going to say, the relief of a pisk
Harry
always
looks
makes you
like
feel a
he's
bit
on another
better.
one of his drinking binges.
He looks like Henry Winkler with a mustache. But okay, let's talk to him. Harry, how did you get here?
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin
Whose
spike?
heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Cover him in bees. What's this about a
What's
thunderstorm?
this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What the fuck? What do you know about the
What do
desert?
you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Okay, so I guess we gotta give him a drink
Pour you
then.
a drink.
And then ask
What's
about this?
this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Talk to you
leave him
later.
to it then for now. What's at the back door?
Well, Gorrister, you've seen better days.
Okay.
So has the big machine, for that matter.
Hello. What are you?
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
What the fuck? It's just a talking dog outside. No, what are you really?
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
Racist. Your am playing with my mind again. I can't give me a straight answer. What'd you call it? Your am playing with my mind again?
Your am. Playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorrister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorrister. Forgive and forget.
I mean, like, he's got a point. Like, if you've spent 109 years over torture because of something you did in your life, surely during that 109 years of torture, you would think to yourself, oh, it must be this one major thing in my life that I did that was horrific, or happened to me, or whatever. But nah, apparently not. Apparently these dudes are just, like, oblivious to it. So where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
And where do you go?
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it. It's a long journey across the desert.
Okay. This desert doesn't look any worse than the other hell. Okay.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there.
To be fair, this place looks a lot better.
Don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
This place looks a lot better than anywhere else we've seen in this game so far.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Okay. I don't want to give my heart to the jackal. That seems like a bad move.
Tell me how to get across the mountains.
I'm hungry. Perhaps a taste of your heart will put me in a more cooperative mood.
Okay, so let's just say nothing.
I've got
now
nothing
for
more
now.
to say to you.
Let's have a look around out here.
There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorrister. Does that give you some food for thought? There aren't any bodies buried there, Gorrister. Not yet, anyway.
So did he like murder someone then? He took my baby away, wasn't it what the jukebox says? So did he murder a kid? We don't know what this dude's all about. He's just a fucking mystery. We've got nothing to do outside. Let's just have a fucking piss again. There we go. I'll do it. Maybe that'll change who's outside? Or prompt him further? What was that came up? Nothing. Should I talking to him again?
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Now let's ask about
What's
the
this
thunderstorm
about a
again?
thunder?
You know, it's...
Okay, so he's not.
Let me pour you a
Oh god, I
drink.
didn't mean to pour a drink. I don't want to waste the whiskey.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so... Did I miss anything in here? Oh, I didn't look at that graffiti.
The monster is not alone in the world. It has friends. Graffiti. The woman did the deed.
Is this like all loosely related to the other people's mysteries? I don't know. Well, let's have one last piss for the road. And then we can move on. What can we even do? I'm totally at a loss here. I don't know what we can actually do.
An old-fashioned...
Anything new on the jukebox now? I guess face the music. I guess we can just try. Yeah, I was about to say that. Save and try giving the jackal the heart. I just don't feel like that's a good idea though, right? Do you have the heart? Yeah, but it's my heart, and I don't think it's a good idea. I think that's obviously going to be the bad outcome. I think there's something we're missing, so I don't know. So, give heart. Fine. Let's fucking do it. Worst comes to the worst, it's bad. We reload. We, like, fix everything next time. Okay, so, yeah, give your heart.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
Go to the restroom 3 times. Apparently that was good though. I got the music and I'm smiling, so...
Tell me that riddle for getting across the mountains again.
Go to the restroom and flush 3 times. It doesn't make much sense, but neither does what Am's doing to us. Does it?
I mean, you're right.
I got nothing more to say to you.
What are you thinking, Gorrister? You can't tunnel out of this place.
How can you yeah, exactly. Who would even think about tunneling out of a desert? This ain't holes. Let's use the back door. We can walk to the back door then. Maybe if I try pouring him a drink first, he might talk. Before I ask him anything.
Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get
here? Oh, see, look, he's drinking this time.
The Zeppelin, Gorrister.
Here we go.
We came on the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
What happened in the dining room?
What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Somebody died? Who did you kill?
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
Haven't. So do we need to use the urinal as well then? I guess, okay, so we got a quest to use the bathroom in various ways to unlock the truth. And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
Where is my dear mother-in-law?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
Oh, wow.
Whose heart was...
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
I have no idea, friend. So what's this about a thunderstorm?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big...
Okay, goddammit.
What do you know about...
Looks like...
Let me pour you a drink.
Let's pour him some more drinks so he
What's
can
this
tell
about
us
a
some more stuff.
thunderstorm?
You know...
Let me pour you a drink.
And then we ask about the desert.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's...
Okay, no, it seems like that's all we can get for now.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so let's try using the urinal. Let's try using the
coated
toilets.
with grime.
Cut out his heart. I guess we could try, but... Oh, there is something there. A magnifier. Ah, are we gonna have to take it? It's just been sat in the fucking business end of the urinal. Nice. Okay, so let's have a look at that.
A magnifying glass, like the ones they use in detective stories.
So can we go out and get back into the dining room now to take a look? Let's do that. Let's see if we can get back into the airship so we can look in the dining room. You said take a closer look, so... Oh yeah, we can, okay. So we will take our closer look, and we will find out what this murder business is. So we got, I guess on the debris, right?
Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here.
Can we use it anywhere else as well? There is more debris. What about my vomit stain?
What to do with these?
Nah, not there. Okay. There is more debris there.
Here's some hair that was...
Oh no, it's just the
color as
same.
mine. And here's some that Now I understand what happened here.
Okay. I'm gonna have a bit more of my water before we carry on, because my throat is starting to get a bit rough. And then we can, I guess, go and confront Harry again, now that we pieced together some stuff. Okay, so now let's go confront our Harry. Oops. And we use the hatch to get down, and that's how we get through. Okay, so Harry, where are you, you rat bastard? I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Nice. Why did you kill me? I'm gonna pour him another drink just before.
Drink. Why did you kill me?
There we go.
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
And I'm guessing Edna is going to be on the other side of the mountains, so what's this about a thunderstorm?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big...
Let me pour you a drink.
Will you answer this now?
About the desert?
Looks like this.
Nope, okay. So that's
Talk to
everything.
you later.
I guess now we just want to use the bathroom 3 times then. And then we can get across the mountains and hopefully find Edna to confront her about why they murdered me? Question mark. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3.
A meat locker?
Well, okay.
How'd I get...
Well, that worked.
Bodies on meat hooks. Am, you bastard. What have you done?
Okay, so we got some beef, we got Glynis, and we got Edna. That's the one we want to talk to. So before we start confronting them, let's just mouse around, see what we got here. Let's try looking at the beef.
Beef. Grade A quality, too.
Can
Am's
we...
never given us something this good to eat before.
Can we take any?
Wrong here. Too big to take with me.
Can we cut off some?
No use. The rest of this carcass is frozen solid.
Fair enough. Okay, so that's a no on that then. Let's look at the people then.
Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
Jesus, okay.
That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true.
Too good to be true, wow. Okay, so we can talk to her. It looks like I can't escape you, Edna, even in the belly of Am. Edna, you bitch, I know all about your plot to murder me. And I've got nothing to say to you. Okay.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
So let's save before we confront her. I know all about your plot to murder
Edna,
me.
you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's 2 Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you. And you need me. It's that simple.
Okay, So take her down from the meat hook. No thanks. Let's try the other options before we do
It
that
looks
shit.
like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family after all.
You were always telling Glennis how much you hated me.
You were always telling Glennis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glennis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Okay. So we've already said that. I guess take her down from the hook.
You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
What the fuck is wrong with her? What happened? Please, I'll do anything you ask. I don't want to kill her because she has the answers.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight.
109 years.
Clear my head.
No. I don't trust it. Yeah, because we know the milk makes you strong, so if we give her the milk, she'll just fucking crush my head, so no.
No, I don't trust you.
Gorrister, let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Oh, she dropped something. Edna, you dropped a key.
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go. Now give me the key.
Tie up Edna with a rope. Okay, that seems good.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'm taking you with me, Edna.
We have Edna's. We have Edna in our pocket. Hi, Rich. How's it going? Okay. So we got another key. I guess that might be the key to the room on the airship, perhaps. But we've also got a bloody key that hasn't been used anywhere yet. Let's save this as got Edna. Because now we have her in our bag. Let's look at her.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
Oh my god, she's just in our pocket. Move to mobile. This is epic. Okay, so is there anything else we can do here? Like, we tried cutting the meat and we can't do that. Can we try using... Now, when we use the milky fluid, it just uses it on us. Keys aren't going to be anything. What about the magnifying glass? On Glennis as well, actually. That might be a good idea. Find some missing
There's
details.
nothing special to see here.
Nope. So what about the beef?
The organs are still inside.
Oh,
Reminds
okay.
me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever.
Okay. But I don't want to leave. I don't want to... Can I leave? I don't actually think I can leave. Okay. Try getting Gladys. What the fuck? I just left. Okay, I didn't mean to leave that. Take Glennis. I don't know if you can take her. I'll try.
Toilet stall.
I'll
Am's
try.
Never give...
Let's see if I can get back there by flushing 3 times. Oh, yeah, just flush. Okay, so can we take Glennis? Take... Yeah, no, it's not gonna let us. Can we take the beef then?
Too big to take with me. Maybe I can cut myself off a piece.
Yeah, maybe now that we've seen there's still organs inside, we can cut the organs and take those.
One heart looks like another.
Yes! Okay, so now we've got a cow heart as well. Okay, good job we could get back in here then. So what can we do now? Can we take Glynis then? Maybe talk to her. You'll give us the option to take her?
Can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
Okay. I don't know then. Maybe we can get our heart back by giving the jackal this, or did it eat it already? Go back to the heart save and don't give him your heart. Oh, well maybe, I mean before we do that, maybe I can try using this heart to get my heart back. Because he said himself one heart is as good as another, so maybe I can trade for my heart? Because yeah, because I couldn't get to this heart without
what to do with it.
I give.
I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me.
Okay, so I guess talk to him instead of just give it. Oh, okay. Found Edna and
I
Glynis.
found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade.
Ooh,
Your
for the heart?
For Edna's.
Ah, yeah, give the beef heart.
Ah, this is Edna's heart.
Oh, so we don't trade for
But
our
worth its weight
heart.
in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
Oh, okay, so we do get our heart back. I thought we were just going to get information, but we got our heart back. So how do I get out of here?
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I guess one of Edna's. I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
So is there anything else to do? We need another organ, but we don't have... Huh. I don't know, I'm pretty stuck now. Let's look at the
desert.
desert.
My words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
Oh yeah, let's talk to Edna. See if that works. No, it doesn't. Okay, either way, let's save, because we made a bunch of progress. Oh, we didn't really, but whatever. I'm already saving, so... I have my heart. My heart's my heart. Okay. I'm just trying to think. So we can go back on the airship, but I think there's still more we need to do down here. I mean... Yeah, let's just go back on the airship first, and we can come back here. Or if going back on the airship might start something that we can't do, can't finish properly, then we can come back. I think the... No, not walk to the stairs. Oops. Clicked off the screen there. How do I get around that? I guess I gotta walk all the way around then. Cover the guy in bees, but there are no bees, Rich. So what can we do now? We still got this harness situation. Oh, we could put Edna in that harness maybe. But he didn't know how to use it, so maybe we got to do something else first. So let's use... I assume this is Edna's key for Edna's room. It was this room, right? Yes! Yes, it was. Okay.
So many dials and controls.
Okay, so just as confusing. It's got a logbook.
Edna wrote this logbook.
Ooh, let's have a... Can we take it?
Edna wrote this logbook.
I said take it, not look at.
It's fastened to the cockpit with a damn wire.
Can we use the knife on it then?
I just dull my knife.
Then what? Okay. Oh, I got a bit of a headache coming on. I might have to end soon, but I feel like we're near the end of this scenario because we've explored like everywhere. So I kind of want to finish Gorrister's story before we move on. How do we read the logbook there? Because it's just like, oh, Edna wrote this, and then nothing happened. I don't know, because I feel like putting Edna in here is a bit of a final thing. Let's try. We just saved a little while ago, so let's try using Edna with the harness. Okay.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
But I don't want to leave yet. Oh, I hope that doesn't fucking make us leave. Okay, so let's see if we can still get back to the ground. If we can't get back to the ground, then we need to do the Edna thing later, because this... I feel like we've got to do something with Glynis, because why would she be there? Because they didn't even talk about Glynis, she's just there. Yeah, we can still get down here, so I'm assuming there's still more to be done. Maybe Harry has something new to say now that we confronted Edna?
What's this?
You know...
Let me pour you a drink. What do you...
Looks like...
Nope, okay, so he has nothing new to say.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so let's just go out the back and... I guess talk to the jackal, see if there's anything there.
You can't take your garbage with you this time, Gorrister.
Is there anything in the garbage we can take?
You can't take your garbage. There aren't any bodies buried.
Is there anything we're missing here? It's so hard to tell. Okay, let's try talking to him then. Okay, he's got nothing more
to say to
Whoop.
you.
I just knocked my microphone there, sorry. That looks like something there, but I guess it's just trash. Use the knife on the dog. Nah, because he's got the answers. Okay. I'm gonna try and interact with Glynis's body a bit more. Maybe we can give her the milky fluid or something to make her strong, and then she can leave? Ah, maybe that's the case.
No, I can't give Glynis the fluid. If I revived her, I don't think I could stand to face her again after what I did to her.
So you're just gonna let her be dead? Maybe we can give Glynis the heart?
I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me.
Huh. What about the bloody key? We still don't know what that's used for.
I don't see a lock.
Can we push Glynis off? Nope. We can't take Glynis. We still can't talk to her?
She can't talk.
No.
My God, what have I done?
What have you done? I still like I feel like we're still missing some key context here. Or maybe I'm just being dumb. Okay, so what? What? It's just a missing link here and it's driving me crazy.
There aren't any bodies. There aren't any.
Why are the trash cans here then?
There aren't any.
There's got to be something to do with this, right?
You can't take your garbage.
Maybe if we inspect the garbage with the magnifying glass?
I don't know what to do with these. I don't know what to do with these.
I feel like there's just more. There's something we're missing. Something in the top, maybe? Ooh.
A shovel.
How is that a shovel? I don't see shit, but okay, okay.
Be careful where you use that, Gorrister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
Put Edna in the trash. We can try. Oh no, Edna's in the harness. We can't try. Can we use the shovel? With the ground? Yeah, we can.
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorrister?
I guess to bury Glynis? Or Edna?
I've got nothing more to say to you.
I'm so confused. Okay, we've been live for 4 hours now. Okay, so I'm gonna finish off this story. And then once we're done with this one, I'm gonna wrap up stream. But I'm not gonna wrap it up until we're done because we must be so fucking close. I just don't know what to do. Okay. Maybe the grave is for Glynis? Because, like, obviously Edna's body is powering the Zeppelin. But Glynis is still alive. Does it want us to kill Glynis? Is she still alive? It says she's drooling, but the milky fluid would bring her back. I don't really know. What's up, Dama? Hey, Dama. I got 5 or so while I'm in the motherland. I hope you're doing great, man. I'm doing good, thanks. We're just trying to solve this riddle here, this puzzle, so that we can get the good ending out of this situation. But yeah, I hope you're having a good time. What have you been up to? We did try this, didn't we?
Bitter stuff.
Oh, I didn't mean to use it on myself. Give.
No, I can't give Glenn.
Yeah, no, yeah. So we definitely can't give Glynis the fluid. Oh, Damo, thanks for the follow. Use the milky fluid on Glynis. I just tried that. It doesn't work. But yeah, Damo, thank you for the follow. I very, very much appreciate that. I think that pushed me up to 175. Maybe. I don't know what I was at. But either way, I really appreciate it. Okay, so I guess for now we dug a grave. Let's make another save here. Dug the grave. And let's get back on the airship and see if there's anything else we can figure out. Because we still haven't used the liquid. I'm in Manchester with the girlfriend. I went to Birmingham for a gig and I met a rapper / singer I've been listening to since 2013. Oh cool, who was that? Why can't he give it to her though? I don't know. Knock Glynis down with the shovel. That'll kill her. Do I even have the shovel still? I do. I guess that's to fill in the grave once we're done putting whoever into it. Let's try and see if we can take or read this logbook then. The one that's over here. That feels like a good choice as well.
It's locked.
Oh, I gotta unlock it every time? Okay. So use the Edna key with the Edna room.
Edna wrote this logbook.
Maybe talk to? Or use? Use the logbook. Ah, that's how we read it. Okay. Hey, Papa, how's it going? You got here just in time to see us, like, try to finish off this next fucking story, Gorrister's story. We finished the Nazi's tale. We got the good ending, which involved us being crushed by a golem, but hey, we got there.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us.
How was your flight, though, Papa? I saw you were flying. I guess that's flying back to go to work, right? But yeah, I hope it was good. I hope you had a nice chill flight and everything went okay.
If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis.
Well, damn.
Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
Oh shit, we're smiling and we're very bright now. Okay.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart.
Okay, so we're getting there now.
Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Oh my god. Oh my god, maybe now we can revive Glynis, because he didn't want to use the fluid on Glynis because he felt too guilty to before, but now that Edna has admitted the guilt, maybe we're going to be able to bring her back and solve this whole situation. Let's go. Yeah, flight was good. I'm glad you had a nice smooth flight. How long even is that flight? I'd guess like an hour, right? Maybe even less. I'm guessing like before you even finish taking off, you're starting to land. Because it's what, only like a couple 100 miles max, right? Unless I'm just underestimating how big California is over here. Alright, so now let's try giving the milky fluid to Glynis so we can bring her around. Or taking her, or talking to her at least, so we can try and get this going. Fuck's sake, my husband is dense. Oh no, how so? 1 hour and a half. So yeah, you'd be just about finished taking off and then you're going to be starting to land, basically. It's like when you take a flight in Europe. You just reach altitude and then you're there for 5 minutes before you go back down. Okay. Is she still drooling? Can she speak?
She can't talk.
Okay,
My
so now...
God,
what have you done? But you didn't do anything. Edna admitted it. Let's use the fluid. Not on ourselves. Let's give the fluid.
This fluid
Yes!
should revive you, honey.
We've got it. We found our solution. So now let's talk to her.
Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends.
Oh, she died.
I'm taking her body out of this freezer.
And we've already dug her grave, so now we can bury her. Okay, we fucking got this. Where was it? It's out the back door, wasn't it? So let's use the back door. We can bury our beloved wife. Let's look at her before we bury her.
Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey?
Oh, we gotta dig it again? Okay. We fucking got here eventually. Yes.
I don't know what to do with this.
Use the shovel. Use shovel with grave.
I don't know what to do with these.
Huh? Why is the grave covered up? Okay. Oh, okay. I guess it was a graphical glitch. It wasn't meant to be covered up. I told him that I wasn't hungry and he told me he was going to pick me up food. Oh. Well, I guess it's good to eat something, even if it's just a little. Okay, so now that Glynis is buried, what do we even do? I guess talk to the jackal? I've made amends and buried the past.
I've made amends and buried
See, this
the
sounds
past.
good.
An excellent job, Gorrister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd
Oh,
better
shit.
hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
So now what do we do? Okay. So I guess now we want, if the thunderstorm's coming, I guess we probably want to leave, but we got to find a way to charge our heart. I'm guessing harnessing the power of the thunderstorm. Oh yeah, I hear the thunder. Okay, so now let's try going in. I don't feel good and can only stomach crackers. Oh, well, fair enough. Well, have a few crackers then. Just get some food in you at least. Okay, so which way was it? We have to go around, don't we? Can we talk to Edna now that she's in the harness? Let's have a see.
Edna, it's good to finally see you doing something useful with those negative currents running through your brain.
Wow. I mean, she did murder somebody and ruin the life of another. Kinda. I mean, I'll let this one slide. We still don't know what this key is for, though, unless that's to, like, activate the airship. Oh, if we're gonna activate the airship, before we do anything, we need to sort out the airbags, because we cut some, didn't we, so we could land. So if we go back up there, we might be able to fix them. No, didn't eat anything funny, just overly stressed out. Well, hopefully you'll manage to settle down and get something nice to eat soon. Yeah, there we go.
The airbags are inflating.
So that's good. That means that we're going to be where we want to be. So now what? Okay, so now I guess we need to just leave? I'm assuming the room with the logbook is also the room that we fly the airship. What with the whole it looking like a giant steering wheel situation thing. So let's go there. We can put it together. Back to the airship, use the white fluid.
It's locked.
Oh, god damn. Okay. So, is there anything to use here? A switch? Before I do anything here, I'm going to save again. Fly away? Question mark? No question marks allowed. Okay, so we've got a switch, so let's push the switch.
We're taking off.
So what now? Look at
We're
the
taking off. The power light is lit.
I don't know what to do now then. I thought that would just be it. Okay then. What can we do? Like, the goal was to kill ourselves, wasn't it? That's what Am wanted us to do, at least, so maybe not the goal. But maybe if we jump off now? So, I think the easiest way to jump off would be the girder, right? Maybe we don't want to jump off? We still haven't even used the gun. I guess that's maybe if we wanted to kill Edna.
Do it, Gorrister. Blow the place apart. You may never have a chance to do it again.
Oh, does it want us to shoot that? Okay.
made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting.
I don't get really
Here's
what
a
happened
new
in a lot
burden
of
for
that,
you
but
while I
we did it.
attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next?
Nobody for tonight, because I think we're about ready to finish up. I think we can end on that success. So, Gorrister done. I think that's a good place for us to leave it, to be fair. We've finished 3 out of the 5 people, so we've got 2 more routes, and then apparently there is one final chapter as well once we're done with that. So I guess maybe 1 more session of this, maybe 2, depending on how long the final session is. And we'll be done with this game, so I definitely want to finish this off, because I've been really enjoying it so far. All if I can hurt her, lol. Okay, what's happening? Let me catch up and chat. Thank you, Papa. Just my boss's daughter really stressing me out. Yeah, not taking your work seriously and that sort of stuff really sucks. It really sucks not to be recognized for what you're doing and chastised for something that's fictional. But hey, hopefully she'll back off. But yeah. For now though, I'll say thank you for Rich with the resub, and for the people that have been coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate you all, and I'll be back. What day is it now? It's Monday now. Okay. So I'll be back on Friday then. I'll be back on Friday with Silent Hill. I'll hopefully have that working by then. And yeah. For now though, let's go ahead and raid somebody. Let's have a look who's online and give them some love. Because I think we all need some love after the bleak fucking world of this game. Cat is on now. Oh, I don't think we've had the opportunity to raid Cat before, so we're gonna raid Cat. Let's go fucking do it right now. Raid Cat like meow. So everybody, come on board, please show some love. Wow, I go get a drink and you leave. We finished the story, Papa. There's nothing left to do. But yeah, please come and join Cat. Come give her a lovely raid because she really deserves it. She's a great person. Active in the Boom Boom room as well. Oh, come on. It can't just be 2 people. Come on now. Join me in the raid. Even if you're just gonna pop in for a minute and just say like hey, or even if you say nothing, just lurk for a sec. Just join in, because it's always nice when people come to help out with a raid, right? You are a great person. Nah, you're the best person, Papa. Papa is best. Papa's prettiest. Nah, you just need to be in chat and it'll join. You just click to leave, I guess. So if you're not in the app, then I guess it's not going to come up. But if you are, then it will. But anyway. I'm just going to send us then.